to this session. So I am here to teach about you UPSC CSAT 2025. So here we will discuss about UPSC CSAT 2025 and I am here to motivate you, guide you about CSAT 2025. So it's our introduction to UPSC CSAT 2025 powered by Acharya IAS Academy. So here is some introduction. Year-wise breakup of all PYQs from 2014 to 2024. So I have compiled data for you for last 11 years, that is from 2014 to 2024. So here you can see the breakup of all the questions, all the PYQ questions from 2014 to 2024 that are asked by UPSC CSAT. These questions are of mathematics. Out of as you all know, there are 80 questions in UPSC CSAT paper. So in 2014 we have 20 questions out of 80. In 2015 we have 26 questions out of 80. In 2016 we have 28 questions out of 80. In 2017 we have 27 questions. So here there is a decline in 2018 about 50%. So, but in 2019 there are 28 questions. But in the history of UPSC CSAT, in 2020 40 questions were asked. As you know, out of 80, 40 questions are of mathematics. Yani 50% of the questions are from mathematics. So a person, a boy can clear his CSAT if he masters his mathematics. In 2021 there were 36 questions. In 2020 there were 39 questions. In 2023 there were 40 questions. And in 2024, the last year, there were 37 questions. As you can see the trend of last 5 years, 40, 36, 39, 14, 37. Almost 50% of the questions were asked from mathematics. If you read and practice more mathematics, then you can easily clear your CSAT. Topic wise breakup of all PYQs from 2014 to 2024. This is one of the most important slides for you because here you can target the topics, the chapters which are most lucrative for your exam. Here you can see that number system. There were 120 questions of number system. In last 11 years, there were 350 questions of mathematics. The mathematics we have approx 350 questions in last 11 years. 120 questions are of mathematics. 33 1 by 3%. There is pure number system. Number system 120 marks. Sorry, 120 number of questions of number system. LCM and SCF 9 questions. Ratio and proportion 36 questions. Mixture and allegation 7 questions. Age 8 questions. Average 13 questions. Percentage 13 percentage 36 questions. Profit and loss 4 questions. Discount 2 questions. Time and work 12 questions. So here are chapter wise breakup of all the questions asked by UPSC CSAT. So here you can clearly see that permutation and combination, mensuration, and time and distance, time and work, ratio and proportion, average, percentage, average, ratio and proportion, and number and system. These are most important chapters. These are most important chapters. So if a boy clearly focused on these chapters, then he can clear his CSAT in 1 month. So why number system is so important? This slide is also very important for you. So why number system is so important? Here is a topic wise breakup of number system. Here is topic wise breakup of number system from 2014 to 2024. Here you can see that unit digit. There is a chapter unit digit. Only 2 questions were asked in 2023 and 2024. The total number of questions asked in unit digit is 2. Number of zeros. Number zeros is a chapter in which we count number of zeros at the end of the product of something. So there is only 1 question in 2024. Because this slide will let you know about how much important a chapter is there from all of the 10 chapters. So number of factors, there is only 1 question asked by UPSC in 2023. Remainder theorem. You all are aware about remainder theorem. So there are 8 questions. 2017, 20, 20, there were 2 questions asked. In 2021, there is only 1 question asked. In 2023, there were 4 questions asked. But in 2024, none of the question is asked in remainder theorem. So in 2025, there is a probability that a question can be asked. Divisibility rule. Again, there are 14 questions that were asked in divisibility rule. But the most important chapter of number system is classification of numbers. As you can see that if 120 questions is asked in number system, 65 questions were asked from classification of numbers. And before studying this topic, we have to know detailed knowledge of these 5 chapters. If you have detailed knowledge of these 5 chapters, then you can easily solve these questions of this chapter, because the questions in which there is a statement that will come from this chapter. Recurring decimal, only 1 question is asked, and that is in 2020. Decimal fraction, only 2 questions were asked. Surds and indices, only 2 questions were asked. And a miscellaneous. Miscellaneous means the question which cannot be put into any chapter, we consider it as a miscellaneous. So there were 113 questions of number system that were asked. So here what I will provide to you, I will, as you know, number system is very, very important. Number system is very, very important. 120 questions out of 350 of number system, and 33 1/3% weightage is of number system. Numbers I will provide you by 300 to 350, 300 to 350 questions of number system. Exam oriented practice questions for clearing UPSC CSAT 2025. These are 1100 questions that I will provide to you and practice you in this class, so you can crack your CSAT 2025 easily with the help of mathematics or reasoning. You need not to touch English section. You will clear your CSAT examination only by hitting mathematics and reasoning. LC and FSCF 20 questions. Ratio and proportion I will provide you by 70 questions. Mixture and alligation 30 questions. Age, average, percentage. Here you can see clearly the breakup of all the questions that I will provide to you, because if the weightage, as you can see that the percentage weightage, there are 36 questions of percentage that were asked by UPSC CSAT in previous years. So I provide you 70 questions, 36 previous year, 34 exam oriented, which I made for you. So here is the syllabus. We have to study number system deeply, because approx 50% of the examination will come from this chapter. If 40 questions were asked, then 20 question will be of number system, as you can see here. Just look into this slide.